You know those songs that just get you right in the heart? Well, today we're diving deep into one of those. We're going to take it apart piece by piece and see how it builds this incredible, unshakable case for a love that not even death can touch. So, what's the secret? Well, it all kicks off with this one single line.
And boom, right from the get-go, that's the core idea of the whole song. This isn't just some pretty, poetic line. No, for the singer, this is a statement of fact. The love they're talking about, it's not a fading memory. It's alive. It's an active, beating pulse, just as real as their own heartbeat. It's literally what keeps them going.
So this idea that love is this living, breathing thing, that's the bedrock for everything else the song is about to say. And what it's saying is basically a message of pure defiance. It's setting up this epic showdown, On one side, you have the cold, hard fact of loss, and on the other, this incredible spiritual connection that refuses to break.
And this really lays it all out, doesn't it? You've got these huge, unstoppable forces of separation over here. Distance, time, even death itself. I mean, these are the things that are supposed to win, right? But the song makes this incredibly bold claim. It says that this one thing, this single, powerful love, is stronger than all of it. Stronger than physics, stronger than time, stronger than the end of life itself. It's a huge statement.
And this is the battle cry. This is the heart of its argument, repeated over and over. Notice how it's not a question. It's not, I hope we won't be torn apart. It's a flat-out declaration. This line becomes the anchor for the entire song. It's this defiant chant that basically tells the universe, you don't get a say in this. Your rules don't apply here.
Okay, so if this love is so powerful it can defy separation, what does that actually look like in the real world for the narrator? How does it help them? Well, the song gives us a really clear answer. It becomes this amazing source of strength. And we're not just talking about looking back fondly on old memories. No, the song takes memory and turns it into something active, something that gives real power in the here and now. I mean, listen to this metaphor. The love isn't some distant star you glance at every now and then. It's a guiding sun. And what does a sun do? It's not just a light to see by. It gives warmth, it sustains life, it's this massive source of energy. And that's exactly what this love has become for the narrator. A constant, life-giving force that lights up their path.
But it's not just a guide, right? It's also a comfort, a form of protection. When the lyrics say it keeps my soul warm, it's talking about a shield against the cold, harsh reality of grief. This is where that inner strength comes from. It's the thing that lets the narrator face this world without their loved one and somehow not just crumble.
And then it evolves again. This is so brilliant. The memory literally gets a voice. It's no longer just a feeling or a warmth. It's an internal monologue, a voice of strength. It's the thing whispering, you've got this, that lets them stand unafraid no matter what comes. It's like having a permanent, trusted advisor right there in your head. So what this song is really getting at here is this idea we can call active remembrance. It's a total shift in thinking. You're not just passively looking back at the past, which can be painful. You're actively using that memory as a tool, a guiding presence right now. It's the idea that we don't just miss the people we love, we actually carry them with us, and that presence becomes a real source of power that changes how we live our lives moving forward.
Now that idea of carrying someone with you is incredibly powerful on its own, but the song isn't finished. It takes all of that present-day strength and then launches it into the future, building toward this absolute, rock-solid promise of seeing them again. And you can really see that journey mapped out here. The song doesn't pretend life is easy. It talks about the shadows, the storms, the trials. But look how it frames them. They aren't dead ends. They're just checkpoints on a journey. They're temporary obstacles on a path that has only one guaranteed destination. Every challenge they overcome is just another step closer to that reunion.
And the song really hammers this point home. The line, "Heaven will hold us," is repeated over 8 times. And that's not just lazy songwriting. It's a very deliberate, very powerful choice. By repeating it so much, it becomes an incantation. It's building this wall of certainty, almost like the singer is convincing themselves just as much as they're convincing us. This isn't a hope, it's an inevitability.
So, let's put it all together. What's the final takeaway? How do all these pieces, defying separation, memory being a strength, the promise of reunion, how do they all lock into place? Well, the song weaves them all together to make one last huge statement. A statement about how a love this deep can never really die.
And this breaks down the song's entire argument perfectly. You can really see the step-by-step logic. Step 1, deny that physical separation has any real power. Step 2, redefine that love as an active, living force for strength in the present. Step 3, build an unshakable promise for the future. And all of that is designed to lead us to one place, to this final, incredible conclusion.
And here it is. This is the big payoff. That promise of heaven, which felt like something far off in the future, is suddenly pulled right into the here and now, into the heart. The person they love isn't just waiting for them somewhere down the line. They're alive, inside them, right now and forever. It's the ultimate resolution.
And in the end, that's the question the song leaves ringing in our ears, isn't it? It's a question for all of us. How do we carry the people we've lost with us? The song gives us one incredibly powerful, beautiful answer. It suggests that maybe, just maybe, the people we love don't really leave at all. They just become a part of who we are, like a quiet song in our hearts that never, ever stops playing.